No. Terrible wimpy kid movies. Not for me, man. Not for me. I used to own them. I used to own one of them. Rodrick Rules. The thing is, I might as well rant about the entire series. And I might do an individual rant for each one at a later time, but I never saw Long Haul, but because I knew that one sucked. But what I can say is that I watched first, second, and third ones. They all suck. Kinda. Rodrick Rules is alright, but it's not really worth watching. None of them are even that good. I don't like how Greg doesn't spend enough time with the girl he likes in Rodrick Rules, Holly. He had his chances to spend enough time and he lost it. Then it comes to Dog Days. But Dog Days is a little too sad. Even though he gets to spend a bit more time with her in Dog Days. He does spend a bit more time with her. It's still kind of sad. And I remember I didn't want to watch Dog Days for the longest time. I just wanted to pretend it didn't exist. Well, I stopped. But I'm definitely not going to stop pretending Long Haul doesn't exist. And the first one, no. I don't like that one at all either. Think about this. The fourth one's not even a wimpy kid movie, from what I've seen. But anyways, first one, I don't like how Greg has a hard time blending in with middle schoolers. They're all bullying him. Yeah, harassing him. And it just made me uncomfortable. The fact when Rodrick threatens to kill him for walking in his room, and then Greg needs to take a break because he didn't go to the bathroom at school because there were no doors and so many kids around. So he really had to go, and then he went downstairs and Rodrick jump scared him out of the shower, and then Greg starts pissing all over Rodrick. That just disgusted me. And it's wow, I can't believe Greg had to do that. Because, the rest of the movie, I don't see him doing shit like that. So it's this bullshit Wicked series is just way off. All these movies are, overrated. The book series was alright. But, I'm just saying that all the movies were just... I couldn't watch them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that Greg and Rodrick Rules, yeah. I don't like that there's something I was going to say. Hold on one sec. I like how, unlike in the book, Rodrick ends up letting him join his party only because they got a phone call from their mom. But what I don't like is that the mom found out about the party much earlier. Kinda. Greg kind of lied his way out of it and said it was a band rehearsal, but, in the book, she literally had no source of information whatsoever. She, found out later because of the camera photos. But in this movie, like, it was completely sort of twisted, and I just wasn't a fan. I'm just simply not a fan of this chronological way of movies. And I'm not a fan of Heather Hills and Dog Days. She kind of ruined the series a bit as well. She's just kind of mean and everything, and even Holly was kind of mean. She kept on saying, "Oh, Greg, I wrote my number down for you, so just talk to me." She was basically lying because when she was signing his yearbook, like, she didn't put the whole number down because she had to go. And then Holly was lying and saying, "Oh, I gave it to you." So, yeah. And, like, oh yeah, and at the end of Rodrick Rules, like, when they did the talent show and stuff, I didn't like Greg's agreement for having Rodrick be allowed to join. Because, Rodrick was banned by his parents for doing the talent show because of his dumb party that he kept on promising he wouldn't do, but did anyways because their parents went away. Yeah. Greg made the agreement that if Rodrick could be allowed to play, then he'd do the Magic Act. But, however, I don't like how Greg agreed to do the Magic Act with Rowley, because honestly, that did make me a bit uncomfortable, and I wish he would have compromised to do a roller skating act with Holy Hills instead. And that would have been much cuter. But honestly, oh well. And plus, even if that was the case, because of the fact that he did something to get Rodrick to be allowed to play, that caused Rodrick to end up giving Greg the embarrassing tape earlier that he filmed of Greg running around in his underwear or whatever at their grandpa's place after they got punished. Yeah, I didn't like that Rodrick taped that and then gave that to Greg, all because Greg found a way to let Rodrick play, to get his parents to let Rodrick play. Yeah, not a fan of the series. You guys can say what you want to say. This is just my personal experiences. But yeah, so let me know what you think down below in the comments. Subscribe. And peace out. Yeah, that concludes my rant.